I believe that Bitcoin has a bright future, and it will eat market share from gold over time. So right now, the gold market cap is around 18 trillion. And if we compare this to Bitcoin, that is digital gold, gold for new generations. So basically, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is gold in a digital form. So they took gold and they solved all the problems with gold. For example, gold has inflation because they mine gold every single year. They mine 1 to 2% new supply of gold. It's very difficult to move gold from one country to another. It's difficult to store and so on. So Bitcoin is digital gold for new generations without all these issues that gold has. And that is why I believe that Bitcoin is the asset of the future. And even though it's very volatile, I always tell people, that this is like a teenager, Gold is like an old guy, that cannot move fast because gold has been around for thousands of years. But Bitcoin has only been around for like 15 years now. And Bitcoin is like a teenager. It's much more volatile, but this volatility can produce amazing returns. So for example, if you can force yourself to buy Bitcoin regularly, or maybe to buy more when it goes down sharply. For example, I was buying, me and my members were buying Bitcoin when it was 16,200 1 year ago. Less than 2 years ago. At that time, nobody wanted to buy Bitcoin. And Jim Cramer, this famous TV host on CNBC, was telling investors, get out of crypto, Bitcoin will go to zero. Get out of crypto while you can, he said. And at that time, I issued my buy signal for Bitcoin. So right now, we are sitting on like 350% gains. And when Bitcoin reaches 100,000 and most people will start to buy, we will be already sitting at 500% gains, with this investment. So if you can force yourself to buy more, or at least buy Bitcoin regularly, I think that it's a very, very high probability, not a certainty, but very high probability that you will do amazingly well in the long run.